unhealthy, healthy. They cancel each other out. That's how it works. It's science. I'm Brad Gobright. We're here in Indian Creek enjoying a lovely spring season and having great times around the campfire at night and climbing the splitter sandstone during the day. And yeah, I've been really into these kind of newer routes that have gone up at the creek that aren't just like your standard classic splitter crack that, you know, everyone comes out to Indian Creek to climb. They're like a little more face climby. There's a lot of crimps and a lot of slopers and kind of big dynamic moves, and the gear's very inobvious. It's really thin, and you know, you're kind of doing these big runouts above thin gear, so it's like really exciting. Two routes in particular that I've been really interested in were both put up by Hayden Kennedy about 4 or 5 years ago, and they're absolutely amazing, both climbs. The Carbondale Short Bus is like this really neat dynamic climb that I've been trying a bit. Fuck yeah! Kind of the big prize for my trip is to try and send the Kokanee corner on the Bridger Jacks here behind me. There's these two climbs that I climbed a while back when I was younger. There are these routes that I'm talking about that aren't just splitter cracks. They're this tricky kind of form of climbing with, you know, thin protection. I decided, like, right when I got here, I was going to try to repeat both those routes to kind of get my head in the game before jumping on these Hayden routes. Air Sweden's cool because you climb this 12A pitch and you get to these chains, but instead of clipping the chains, you place some small cams on the crack. The crack eventually gets too thin to jam, so you gotta like throw out to the serrette out to the left, and you're kind of pinching the crack and slapping the arete, and you're moving up the wall, and you're getting more pumped as you go, and you're also getting more run out. Kind of the last move is this like sort of dynamic move with poor feet to like this jug, and if you blow that move, you're gonna take a huge whip.
I brought my world's best belayer over here.
Alright.
This is the guy.
Yeah. You guys climbing?
We're climbing half man, half alligator shark.
Oh yeah.
And when you show up to the crag without a blare, you find some friendly strangers on the trail. I'm so psyched to be here. It's so much fun. I love hanging out with my friends and just enjoying the beautiful desert. You know, even when I'm not climbing, it's so much fun. Sweet.
Hey.
Just having routes like these two to work on while I'm here just kind of adds to the enjoyment. So I've decided I'm going to try to climb this, but I'm going to pre-place the first piece and clip it. I find I can't really reach the crack from this key knee bar rest, and I'd have to climb about 20 feet with no gear, and I've broken my back doing that kind of thing before, so I don't know, the style isn't as good as like how Hayden did it, but I'm no Hayden, so I'm gonna do it with a pre-placed cam. It's like I knew he was a badass since I'd known him, but you know, just getting on these routes, it's sort of just a good reminder of what an amazing guy that guy was. You're just climbing like sort of these dynamic moves above really thin gear. Yeah, it's frightening, but it's also kind of adds to the exciting challenge of the climb.
Hell yeah. Suck. Oh man. Yeah, the Kokanee corner goes pretty much right up the middle of the King of Pain Tower. Kind of this prominent corner that's like on the east face. It's such a cool line. It's one of the coolest lines I've ever tried. Pitch one down. Kick. Oh my God. It's like a dyno around a corner to a crimp. I might be able to like figure something out, but I feel like that's gonna have to be the move.
Oh, and that ain't gonna work. If I can just bear down on those micro crimps and kind of do the jumping dynamic moves that are necessary, and just get that contact strength, I think it'll go. Kokanee corner might have to wait for another season. It's probably the hardest climb I've ever tried. Shit. Okay. Crazy climbing. There's a really, really difficult stemming sequence that's protected by the 000 cams. And so you just kind of have to place a nest of them and equalize them and just kind of hope it's going to hold. I'm here for another week, and I'm gonna keep trying it. And if it goes down, it goes down. If not, you know, it's just something to come back for.
Okay. Cool.
Nice. How'd that feel?
Oh, Jesus. It's like the rock is so slippery.
Just been living the lifestyle, living the dream. I'd rather be doing this than, you know, working some full-time job, even if I made millions. So.
A little bit so we don't have thermal shock, which would cause the glass to break.
Science!
White gas.